UNC meets Governor Ajay Kumar Bala over FMR and Indo-Myanmar border fencing. Governor tells UNC matter falls under centre's jurisdiction. Assures concerns will be conveyed to Delhi. Manipur observes 21st October Mahiri Singh Numit Students' Martyrdom's Day in memory of Pebam Chittaranjan, who self-immolated in protest against Armed Forces Special Power Act in 2004. Nagaland Governor and former Governor of Manipur, Ganesan, passes away at 80 while undergoing treatment at Apollo Hospital in Chennai. District Task Force and District Child Protection Unit Imphal East launched major campaign against child labor in Imphal East District, targeting hotel, shop and workshop employing underage children. And Hindu devotees celebrate Janmashtami, birth of Lord Krishna, with religious fervor and gaiety. Governor Ajay Kumar Bala graces Character Building Seminar, Krishna Tattva at School Imphal. Hello and welcome to Impact News, watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm KANGUJAM SHELLYRA, bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. AMJU and EZM continue black badge and slogan protest demanding justice over the Gwaltabi incident. Manipur government break the silence over Gwaltabi. A delegation of the United Naga Council to UNC called on Governor Ajay Kumar Bala at Ras Bhavan in Imphal today and shared their views and concern on matters related to Free Movement Regime (FMR) and Indo-Myanmar border fencing, and requested the governor to take up the matter with the government of India. The 10-member UNC delegation, led by its president N.G. Lorho and vice president N. Gonmei Pausant, urged the governor to apprise the center to resume FMR and hold border fencing in Naga areas. Manipur Home Commissioner N. Ashok Kumar also attended the meeting, which was held from 10:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. Speaking to the media outside Ras Bhavan after the meeting, UNC President N.G. Lorho said the governor informed that the matter falls under the jurisdiction of central government and that the matter has already been taken up with the Ministry of Home Affairs, and assured that their concerns will be conveyed to Delhi. The UNC president added that a positive response from the center would ease tension, but if ignored, the Naga people may be compelled to intensify their agitation. He also cautioned that prolonged neglect of their concern could potentially lead to large-scale unrest. He further disclosed that the next round of talks on the issue is expected to be held within the next 3 days. While the UNC appealed to avoid an economic blockade, it also stressed that unrest among the Naga communities would be inevitable if their grievances remained unresolved.
Scrapping of FMR installed to you, and then border fencing Shariba Makasha stop to view and ultimately Haribini. Madugi ultimately Matamdo inline to expect of gravity. Akui Huziki agitation when a chancing crege and a decision task. Akui meeting to Robatanda Manadi, where Governor Mauna Laresu center subject within when the team got Yauraga, we worry Sashe and a Tubuda, Ori Shaninga Mana, Togi and Harame. Adudum Tame, who in a zoo, Togi, Arazu, Matutare, those Reso, Aduda Grisa hanging and like it. I will extend to Adum, Stain when I live in, and I don't want to extend that again.
Thado NP Mizoram has welcomed the peace talk held on August 6 between civil society organizations of the Thado and the Meitei communities aimed at resolving the ongoing crisis in Manipur. In its release, Thado NP Mizoram informed that it will extend all support to help restore peace in Manipur. Press note from the Kabi Mother Association condemns misuse of freedom fighter Rani Gaidenkliu's name on the WhatsApp groups. The association appealed to the relevant authorities to take necessary action and book the perpetrators. The 21st October Mahiroi Singin Numit, Students' Martyrdom's Day, was observed today in memory of martyrs Pebam Chittaranjan, who self-immolated in protest against the Armed Forces Special Power Act of SPA in 2004. As part of the observance, floral tribute were offered at Chittaranjan's memorial statue at Thaningkhult near CI College and at the site of his self-immolation in Bishnupur district. Later, a tribute ceremony was held at his residence at Segarot, Takhelambon Laikai, followed by a student rally from Kaisampad Junction along Tidim Road, which culminated at Imphal College, where a meeting was organized by the Manipur Student Federation MSF. Speaking at the event, Amuko President Fairizam Nando Luwang strongly criticized the government of India, alleging that citizens of Manipur have long suffered atrocities under the black law of SPA. He recalled Chittaranjan's sacrificed and lamented the centre's failure to fully repeal the act from the state. Many people were killed, tortured, and women were raped under the shadow of SPA. Such a law is not enforced in any other nation, and the centre should be ashamed of the circumstances that led to the Chittaranjan's death. Nando said it may be recalled that former MSF advisor Pebam Chittaranjan set himself ablaze on August 15, 2004, protesting up SPA. He succumbed to his injuries the following day, 16 August.
Habak wakalol amanya kanjay marandi Chittaranjan na hariba ngasidena sahi kun mathugi mamangda masana masabu mai thajaraga adugumba aspaspa gi mayok de khungjum changjalaga bawda Bharat Sarkar ta diye adugumba ato ba Bharat ki lebak sidi lungmi yamana siba matamda another kaligumba mai irang matamda Bharat ki miyamna Bharat Sarkar na khaneraga adugumba khopam mantuye ba adugumba Chittaranjan na masada mai thajaraga Independence Day nimita adugumba koi mathwai thawajalaga mathami nimit rang da tukda Sigi bedo, aduk cawa wakat nama. Tidak pauda Bharat Sarkar dengan si bawa mungkin usaha ada lagi beduna. Nasi Manipur dah ain aku lagi apa sebab tu cakap lagi. Aku Manipur ni memang dengan si hangi wang di. Kaya aku ni apa sebab macam jak aku pergi gitu no.
Also speaking on the observance, MSF President Hizam Roshan stressed that every citizen desires a life of freedom without oppression. He highlighted the heavy toll of lives lost and missing person since SPA enforcement in Manipur on September 8, 1980. Calling upon the present generation to remember the sacrifices of Chittaranjan, students and leaders of the past, Roshan urged collective efforts by the indigenous people of Manipur to stand united against SPA for their survival and dignity.
India ki maning tamanumit August ki taikta mga lising ani marida singkhatki machu ahungi phiran dubu yaning dabaga loinana masana masaba mai thajaduna thwain potha pikhiba athawo Pebam Chittaranjan mangang ekoi pudimangna kaufade masigi liglam ekoina tung inba chungani ne lowe thigaba egase ekoi himinari ba puruk pudimak amaga thidana lemuna ba msangi Ambos Dempo ek adse Manipur dagi pulang lokok na ba ekoi puding gi phoglang lai masigi ekse matam kuina sum sang ga leiragadi tikhabe Manipur tare puruk pudimak ba yai adse MSN na thamjari.
Manipuri Student Federation MSF District Committee Jiribam also marked the 21st death anniversary of the Athoba Pebam Chittaranjan at PWD guest Babura Jiribam. Attendees offered floral tribute to Chittaranjan's portrait during the observance. MSF Bishnupur District also commemorated Students' Martyrdom's Day. Students, CSO's leaders, and women folk attended the observance and offered tribute to martyrs Chittaranjan. Nagaland Governor and former Governor of Manipur, Ganesan, passed his away yesterday evening while undergoing treatment at Apollo Hospital in Chennai. He was 80. Ganesan passed away at 6:23 p.m. at Apollo Hospital in Chennai. He was admitted on August 8 with a catastrophic intracerebral hemorrhage and coma. A senior BJP leader, Ganesan, had earlier served as the 17th governor of Manipur from 2021 to 2023 and briefly held additional charge of the West Bengal. Born on February 16, 1945 in Tamil Nadu, Ganesan was drawn to the RSS from a young age and went on to become a full-time preacher in his youth. He later rose to prominence within the BJP. BJP and RSS leaders expressed condolences on his passing. Former Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren mourned his demise in a message shared on social media. Nagaland Chief Minister Dr. Nefi Rio expressed deep sorrow over the demise of Governor Ganesan. Nagaland has declared 7 days of state mourning from August 16 to 22. During this period, the national flag will be flown at half-mast on all buildings where it is regularly hoisted, and there will be no official entertainment by the state government departments. India's 79th Independence Day was celebrated across the nation yesterday. In Manipur, the state-level function was held at First Manipur Rifle Ground in Imphal, with Governor Ajay Bala gracing the occasion. The governor hosted the Indian national flag, greeted the people and appealed to all communities to work together for peace, normalcy and progress. Remembering the value of the Anglo-Manipur war heroes Pongna Barzabasi, Bir Tikenderzit, Thangal General and others, he said the supreme sacrifice would always inspire future generations. Acknowledging challenges faced by the state, the governor noted that Manipur is gradually returning to normalcy and development due to joint efforts of the government, CSOs and the public. He urged collective commitment to ensure free movement and peaceful coexistence. The governor also took the salute from the mass-past contingent, while gallantry awards and medals were presented to police personnel for exemplary service. Former Chief Minister N. Biren, MLAs and top civil and police officials attended the celebration.
Combined Manipur Rifles contingent, the traffic police, they fought in 6. The DG highest.
We must honor the sacrifices of our freedom fighters and acknowledge the progress we have made. But we must also remember that our journey is far from complete. The 79th Independence Day is being celebrated under the theme, Honoring Freedom, Inspiring the Future. This theme serves as a reminder that while we must honor the past, is the future that requires our utmost attention. Our duty is to ensure that we move forward, united towards a more progressive, inclusive and empowered India.
BJP Manipur General Secretary K. Sarat Kumar hoped the 79th Independence Day would usher peace and harmony in the state. Celebrating the occasion at his Langol residence yesterday, he reaffirmed BJP's commitment to progress under PM Modi's leadership and lauded women volunteers for their role in the Har Ghar Tiranga rally.
Development ni maramda aduga Laiba ki uiba international ki uiba thakta Narendra Modi ji na Bharat ke Pradhan Mantri na amadi Maha ki Council of Minister na sangsil liba man sangsil liba sakot khongthang ki thorom aduga loina na development tanatana koi kutniti gi arthaniti gi punamak asi Maha ki matung ilaga leiriba Bharatiya Janata Party ki kalmi khoina matung inba ngamna mo hona jawai bisina koi gi tangai phadraba pandamamani.
Central Agricultural University CAU Imphal also celebrated the 79th Independence Day at its headquarters and constituent colleges across the 7 northeastern states with enthusiastic participation of faculty, staff and students. CAU Vice Chancellor Dr. Anupam Mishra in his address congratulated the university community and highlighted CAU's notable achievement over the past years. He praised the collective efforts of faculty, staff and students in reaching significant milestones and urged them to continue striving for excellence in teaching, research and extension. Emily Thongam Bishwasit says politics is a part of democracy, but when crisis strikes, humanity must come first. He made the statement while visiting relief camps in Thobal district yesterday. Emily Thongam Bishwasit inspected relief camps at Wangzing Kodompokpi Sports Complex and Wangzing Lamding, where hundreds of internally displaced persons, including women and children, are taking shelter. Currently, 496 displaced persons from Mori are staying at Wangzing Kodompokpi Sports Complex, while around 200 are taking shelter at Wangzing Lamding relief camps. During the visit, the minister distributed relief materials, including essential food items for the displaced families and bicycles and textbooks for children staying in the camps. Speaking on the sideline, the TH Bishwasit said the ongoing crisis has displaced many and both the central government and the governor of Manipur are making efforts for their long-term rehabilitation. He stressed the need to restore peace so that displaced persons may be rehabilitated and appealed for public cooperation with the central government initiative to bring lasting peace and stability.
Lady Emerging Su Magi Jaga, Wablina, but the woman of whatever that they hydro park on the Sui. I don't know my Papa when the country at the morning of Moisui on the Diggin when you walk late, the Diggin and Kantoga. I couldn't see. I said that to buy Emerging to like coordinate token. Honorable Governor Yamkana, with this 100 of Sutauri to Centergi, Union Government, Yamkana Tauri City, Lorna Coratory, Purmasin, and Ingher Everything. In their position of Hana, Home, Baba de Hana, Santok Jinjan. I could anything our colleague put democratically with the demand of sea government of lady. I put a can't be what they think of this initiative.
Residents of Langold raised concerns over the poor condition of John 4 to John 1 road leading to National Game Village. Joint Coordinating Committee JCC 91 Meitei Langold warns that if authorities fail to repair the road by the second week of September, intense forms of agitation will follow. JCC 91 Meitei Langold, along with Meira Paibi, women from John 1, 2 and 3, Punsi Laikai, Meira Paibi, Punsi Lok, Meira Paibi, Punsi Laikai Welfare Club, Zone 2, UCYC Club and representatives of the Auto Rickshaw Union jointly held a public meeting on the road condition today. JCC 91 Meitei Langold President S. Devananda Mangang said the road was repaired a couple of months ago due to low quality work coupled with poor drainage system. The road stretch couldn't withstand monsoon rain, while constant movement of heavy vehicles has worsened the damage, making commuting extremely difficult for the public. The JCC president announced that if the authorities do not take out quality repair work before the second week of September, residents will be left with no choice but to intensify their agitation.
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯐꯝ ꯑꯁꯤꯗ ꯆꯠꯂꯤꯕ ꯁꯣꯔꯣꯛ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯑꯁꯨꯛꯀꯤ ꯃꯇꯤꯛ ꯐꯖꯅ ꯊꯥꯕꯤꯔꯝꯗꯕ ꯃꯔꯝꯅ ꯍꯦꯚꯤ ꯚꯦꯍꯤꯀꯜ ꯑꯁꯨ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯆꯠꯁꯟꯕ ꯑꯁꯤꯅꯁꯨ ꯁꯣꯔꯣꯛ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯁꯣꯛꯅꯕꯒꯤ ꯃꯔꯝ ꯑꯣꯏ ꯃꯔꯝ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯍꯦꯚꯤ ꯚꯦꯍꯤꯀꯜꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯆꯤꯡꯌꯥꯒꯤ ꯂꯝꯕꯤ ꯁꯣꯝꯗ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯆꯠꯄꯤꯅꯕ ꯃꯔꯤ ꯂꯩꯅꯕ ꯄꯨꯝꯅꯃꯛꯀꯤ puning chingsinjari aduga aikhoigi athubada aikhoina haijariba thabak-sing ase athubada pangthokpidrabadi aikhoigi September ki second week tagi di JCC amadi masigi saminariba organization sing punna aikhoigi akanba khongjang Manipur sarkar amadi mari lenaba department khudimukta sangsanjagani haiba wafam asi thamjari.
Khwairamband Bazaar Stall Association urges relevant authorities to convert the temporary stalls at Khwairamband Market to permanent structures in accordance with current standards. The association maintains that the small dingy, tilt-roofed stalls are not up to current standard, urging authorities to increase the sizes of the stall from 4 feet to 6 feet and 6 feet to 8 feet respectively. A major campaign against child labour was carried out in Imphal East district today, targeting hotels, shops and workshops employing underage children. The drive was organized as part of the World Day Against Child Labour and under the framework of Pan-India Rescue and Rehabilitation Campaign 3.0. which will continue till August 30. The campaign flag-off from the office of the Additional SP Imphal East District was conducted at several locations including hotels and workshops in Hatta. The initiative was spearheaded by District Task Force and District Child Protection Unit Imphal East. Under this year's theme, progress is clear but there's more to do. Let's speed up efforts. District Child Protection Officer Imphal East, Kunjamam Anita, informed that the campaign will cover Sawongbom, Porompat, Kerobitra and Hengang Block in Imphal East. Children rescued from hazardous work environments will be handed over to Child Welfare Committee for necessary rehabilitation and welfare measures. Police personnel, officials from JDO Imphal East and District Child Protection Unit took part at the launch of the campaign.
Koigi ngasi drive asi sir additional SP ki guidance makhada koina sathagadaba drive amani masigi district task forces de yauri basi JDO Imphal East amadi CMO gi team su yaubiri amadi district child protection unit amadi SP gi office ki police team su yauraga sathagadaba drive amani sahi sudriba angang sing asi mogi workshop sing da degi hotel sing amadi thabak subam sing da angang sing si seasonary-bra haibadu adgi sathagadaba drive amani makoi sing asi koina rehabilitate to yana ba mohi sei sudriba angang sing se koina kari guba thengnezaragadi child welfare committee da putoksaraga mogi sibu counseling darkar oiba makhal gi counseling pibiduna mogi like shoot makhata na tam dhabada mating oina ba khoi gi drive assist maru oiba pandam si thamjaraga sathajaga daba drive amani.
A poster campaign against drug abuse was carried out from Kongba Bazaar to Irilbung Bazaar in Imphal East district. The initiative was organized by Irilbung Police Station in collaboration with Welfare of Youths, Liberal and Conduct Organization, Kongba and Irilbung Youth Club. As part of the campaign, participants stopped vehicles along the Kongba-Ngarian Road to paste stickers bearing the message "Quit Drugs, Choose Life." Students and teachers of Focus Tutorial Kabam Lamkai, in collaboration with DFO Central Forest Division, carried out a tree plantation program at the sacred site of the Ibudo Marching today. Teachers of Focus Tutorial, led by Tokchom Roshan, DFO Central Forest Division, Brikam Suresh Nandi, Range Forest Officer M. Jobit, Beat Officer of the Kweringay Beat Office, Thompson Hawaii staff of Forest Department, and around 90 students took part in the drive. Tokchom Roshan highlighted that the initiative aimed to teach children both the theory and practical aspects of the environment and protection. Students were encouraged to actively engage in tree planting and as a hands-on step towards ecological awareness and conservation. Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring news on Janmashtami celebration in Manipur. Keep watching Impact News.
Adom diabetes amadi kidney nabaki wakpirakanu Lachel Ayus Clinic and Pharmacy Advanced Diabetes Healing and Wellness Center asida diabetes amadi kidney gi laina khudimaki fatty liver reverse oina layeng bangamle asida sunatana BP wangba uric acid wangba thyroid ki laina sinus tonsil high cholesterol arthritis migraine anxiety stress steam bath water therapy panchakarma prostate gland sauthokpa amadi weight loss asida sunatana makhal khudimaki lab test ki khudong chabasu fanganjari mayam lengsen biraksi Lachel Ayus Clinic and Pharmacy Sagolba Salam Laikai Mamang Lairak Jiri Parking Matam Ayupung Nipan Dagi Nungtil Pung Mga Fawa Ako Pamarol Gidamag 888-0571-815.
Welcome back after the break, watching Prime-Time English Bulletin. Manipur joins the world in celebrating Janmashtami, the festival celebrating the birth of Lord Krishna. People of the state belonging to the Hindu faith is celebrating the birth of Lord Krishna with religious fervor and gaiety. The main celebrations are being held at Mahabali Hanuman Thakur Mandir and Sri Sri Govindaji Temple Palace compound. Devotees made offerings to Lord Krishna and south blessings. Speaking to media person in connection to the festival, Sri Sri Govindaji Brahma Sabha Ratna Kakching Tabont Brazamani Sarma highlighted that Janmashtami is celebrated by followers of the Sanatan faith in the state for more than 250 years since the time of Rajashri Bigachandra. Brazamani continued that of the devotees of Lord Krishna worship him, praise his miracles that help mankind and the knowledge he offered.
No honaba yaudregade, I quite the Masege, Nung Siva, Natragi Ikai Kumnavase, Mayang Taraketawi, Turiela Sekali and the Karkangi, Amot Pamayama Yawi, Nong Jula Pumatam, the Zoro Zoro Haidera Pacing Duna, Amot Pasingu Sam Topi Haraga, Matam Karadege Manunda, Arube Sing Piraga Taibam Tawai Punama Yopa Dugumna, I quegi, Mio Vegi Isielena Kobaturi and Yamasawa Seta, Amritagi Masawa Papiram Basing Adugi Maraktagi, Todo hand on a Laiwera, Siri Krishnagi, Janmashtami se aikhoina ngamjaba kharegi manungda aikhoi khoige haijabagi aikhoi khoina ngambagi manung matung inna pangthokpani haina thamjage.
Sri Sri Govindaji Temple Board Section Officer M. Bari Sharma said that Lord Krishna birthed as the human and eradicated all evil to save mankind. He also prayed that with the coming of Janmashtami, may all evil may perish and may peace and harmony prevail once more in the state. He also noted that devotees thronged the temple from early hours, unlike the year before, and this is a clear indicator that peace has returned in the state. He also remarked that may Lord Krishna continues to bless the land and its people.
Bhawan Sri Krishna gi Janmashtami na mayam na khanabdi khangna adu Bhawan di pokpa leite siba leite aina ngasi Krishna Janmashtami gi maha usap haibtare masai sida aina praja singda amadi akoi gi leibak sida amadi maleng sida amaga amaga jikse tinaba yadriba amana amabu hundna ngangna riba ama chinghaina riba kholi puna maksi ngasi mona avatar tawgiba numit Dwapur juktai mona papi singlanbi nabi damta Mahabharat yuddha tawnabagi damakta pokpi gi haibtare taibang se khongda birakhiba numit silakda koi Manipur da su yam na magoi da su khar khajikti santi gi bhavana se laktana ngasi de mayam amatile Manipur gi leibiri ba mayam da hai se koi punna ngasi dagi amaga mukna ba sauna ba amaga yetna ba si tok piraga ngasi mona taibang pan sigi awa ba ko na win khongda bira ko stegi di santi hai bodo pu bira ko sunu.
International Society for Krishna Consciousness ISKCON in fall organized a character building seminar titled Krishna Tattva at its Sangaipur complex today in connection with Janmashtami. Governor Ajay Kumar Bala graced the event. In his address, the governor highlighted the crucial role of youth in leading the nation towards progress with maturity and understanding. He also noted the transformation among today's younger generation and described the seminar as a commendable step towards instilling good character and values. The occasion also witnessed the release of a souvenir on the official website of the school in Fall. School Journal Secretary and Chairman of the School Manipur Temple Management Council, Ignatha Das, along with RIMS Director Professor G. Sunil Kumar, also attended the event. Meanwhile, a large number of devotees thronged the ISKCON temple in Imphal to offer flowers and prayers to Lord Krishna on the occasion of Janmashtami.
It's a living reminder that spirituality and culture, when blended, can refine character and elevate society. Yet, let's be mindful, when character is lost, everything is lost. A society can only be as strong as the moral integrity of its people. Without character, there is no humanity, only a hollow shell. This seminar is therefore not just about discussion, it's about rekindling the principles of Krishna Tattva in our daily lives. Today, as we bow before Lord Krishna, let's pledge to protect and nurture the character of our children and youth.
Manipur University of Culture team representing India at the 10th Nirsak Cultural Folk Dance Festival in Nirsak region, Hungary was flagged off from Manipur Bhavan in New Delhi. Spiritual guru and writer Acharya Lokis Muni, Rajya Sabha MP Lisember Sanazawa, RSS President Sohan Giri and Petrol member Indrajit Marangtem were present when the team were flagged out by Rasta Street Serbopari Sangatan RSS. The festival commencing today will continue till August 21. Department of Transfusion Medicine Streams 143 Battalion CRPF and SCON Manipur jointly carried out blood donation camp at RIMS General OPD Complex. CRPF personnel and SCON devotees donated blood at the camp. MLA Nemcha Kivgan inaugurated Build Easy Private Limited AAC block industry aimed at improving industrial growth in the state yesterday. The inauguration was held at S. Kolmungnon village, Kampawi district. Industry provider Lunminlang Kivgan and locals attended the inauguration program. United People's Front UPF Manipur announces initiative to strengthen ties of Meiteis living outside the state. A statue of the breed Tikendajit is being constructed at Berimura Meitei village in Tripura to be completed by December in collaboration with the Tripura Manipuri Student Youth Coordination Committee. UPF will also build a gate of Manipur Basti, Guwahati to mark it as a Meitei settlement. UPF President Andrew Pachandra urged public support for the initiative aimed at fostering unity among Meitei people.
Hanasu United People Pradna Kasargi Awapalida Maharaj Gambir Singhagi Akui Mitamama Kingre Adugi Matang Tarapada 2024 gi December Dasu Kasargi Chandrapurda Maharaj Gambir Singh Amasung Rana Singhagi Mitam Akoi Kinjakre Aduna Hairiba Guwahati Manipur Basida Sagador Gate Amasung Akoi Tripurada Biritikandaji Mitam Kingadoriba Asiga Mari Lenana Akoina Hanasu Lebak Miam Mateng Pang Badagi Akoina program si Chauna Pangtok Sabang Zabani, Sigi Makata Pada Hozik Kingadori Batikendri Mitam Amasung, Get Asigi, Sagadori Basida, Nasigi Lebang Miamna, Angama Mateng Pangbiu, Amasung, Wakal Loxing Pibiu, have a wapam set Tamzagi.
Meitei Marot Meitei Leipak observed the 137th birth anniversary of Lining Health Nauria Follow at their office premises in Tuangkai, Tambalkong, Imphal East. Former Oinam constituency MLA Oinam Radha Kishore, former Kakching MLA Y. Surchandra, and Sangay Express daily editor Kogendra Kondram graced observance. Attendees offered floral tribute to the photo of late Lining Hunt Nauria Follow at the event. The Salite red flag was also hosted at the venue. Speaking on the sideline, Meitei Marut Meitei Leipak Manipur Secretary General Angomcha Seram Gosindra Meitei called upon the people for protection of culture and religion.
Mitei Murumna Awaba Kaya Khan Kre, Awaba Kaya Tengna Kre, Nasidi, Apoku Murum Sung Mitei Muru, Hybel Aniesigi Makada, Mitei Hingat Navaginamakta, Lukaya Amalere, Dubu, Akoi Mitei Hingdri, Akoi Mitre Hingle Habayadri, Akoi Awat Pakaya Sana Lonsat, Akoi Kusu Patap, Ainingu, Miang da Koi Awat Pakaya Murum Lady, Awat Pasingadu Mekat Navaginamakta, Nasi, Liningalgi Mapok Sam, Contratores, Huba Silang Zabugalina, Akoi Kudima. अमतोइन पुनसिन नरे हायरगा मितेबु मालेम द मिते वने हिंगनबगे नमक्ता मालेम द मिते गी लेबाकपु लाइरेबाक ओहेनबगे नमक्ता खोइ पुनमक अमतोइन खोंग थांजिन मिनरसि हाइबो वफम खरासि थमदरगा
Southern Sporting Union SSU Singzame Kawa condoled the demise of its former player KANGUJAM Megachandra from Kakching Kuno Tingnam Bogul Likai, a key player who made significant contribution in SSU becoming champion in 2001. Sir Churichan Singh KCASI CBE Memorial All India Invitational Football Tournament. Marketing Services and Quality MSQ Manipur, a USA-based investment company, distributed food items to 60 families facing financial hardship. The distribution program was held at MSQ Manipur office in Thangmaibal Maisnam Laikai. Speaking on the sideline, MSQ Manipur Senior Associate Laishrant Manimala pointing out that the company founded in 2016 and met its presence in Manipur in the year 2024. She highlighted that the company is engaged in promoting renowned brands globally. She continued that the company is targeting to provide basic income to every household living under poverty by the year 2020.
SQ have a quite market sang from the Sigi long from the marketing services and quality hair Kangneva. At the seas MSQ the quick company investment company. At the company Sigi Makasi that Quina Tauzeriba Tabak Sequina videos watch Toboko. So also brand Edidas Hiro Puma Hiro Aduguma Mayam Sigi Quina advertisements akoina promote tobane brand sige company sige moigi aim se akoigi India da leiba mising akoigi ina khunba nattaba laireba singna yambagi 2030 bogi manung da India se mokoina kitang akoigi passive income se leiba laireba mising da adugumbagi aim de company se tawris.
Manipur Youth Cultural Organization, the MOSCO, launched its month-long workshop and production based on its soon-to-be-released play, Yadaba Late yesterday. The workshop and production is being held at MOSCO Rehearsal Hall, Porompat, Tawantaba Laikai. Sangit Nagat Natak Academy awardee Sugrakpam Himanta, MYCO Vice President Dr. S. Sushila attended the event. Manipur State Kala Academy Fellowship and Scholarship 2025 recipient MYCO artists Susma Khetri and Soibam Roshni were also felicitated during the program. The 17th Asian Dalit Sahitya Conference was held at New Day and Night Hotel, Hong Kong, China yesterday. During the conference, international awards of Dalit Sahitya Academy Manipur were conferred. Hong Kong University research scholar Steve Chen attended the program as a special guest and presented the awards to the recipients. Manipuri diaspora SHELLYRA has been reappointed to support the Embassy of India in Bangkok's community outreach in Thailand. The community outreach is focused on diaspora engagement, cultural programs and practices practical assistance to community members when needed. BJP Manipur Pradesh will hold poetry and drawing competitions on August 27th and 31 as part of the 28th October Ningsing Tha Martyrs Memorial Month. The party informs that details may be collected from its Tambal Sanglan office at Nitaipak Jutek before August 27. A 3-day training program on Portion B Badai B Round 2 for Angawadi workers began today at Jingdong Laikai Multipurpose Hall, Jiribam, organized by ICDS Project Jiribam under the Social Welfare Department with support from the district administration. The program aims at enhancing awareness to nutrition and preschool education for children under 6. Around 100 Angawadi workers from different centers in Jiribam are participating. Now the sports news. Uniforms were handed over to players and staff of Manipur Sub-Junior Girls National Football Championship team yesterday. The distribution ceremony was held at artificial turf Lamdong Thong Kong in the presence of the All Manipur Football Association AMFA General Secretary L. Jotimroy Roy, AMFA members, supporters and officials. The team will represent Manipur at the Sub-Junior Girls National Football Championship organized under the aegis of All India Football Federation to be held at Jorhat in Assam from August 21. A total of 20 players and 4 officials from Manipur will take part in the tournament. Manipur's squad comprises 2 goalkeepers, 7 defenders, 7 midfielders and 4 forwards. The team management includes manager M. Trima, head coach I. Prameshwari, assistant coach Sushila Ekpamt and physiotherapist and Gina. Altogether, 16 teams from across India will participate in the tournament, divided into 4 groups. After the group league matches, the top teams will advance to the semi-finals. In the Group B, Manipur will begin its campaign on August 21 against Assam. The team will then face Tamil Nadu on August 23 and Delhi on August 25. Manipur, last year's winner of the championship, is once again seen as one of the strong contenders for the title. Expressing optimism, head coach I. Prameshwari stated that the girls are determined to defend the crown and bring home the championship for the state once again.
Ojasingna koina haijarubo khudimaka adumak yabi awatpa amata lehende haiba tare haidi amphagi paisa nusa damna phatte adu oitaraga ju akoi team di ka da bayade haiduna ojasingna kem thambi numit masing sangna 20 days makti phadre adubu angang sing son bayade koi gi leibal tabu ku da bayade Manipur ki mai porak ta bayade haiduna ojasingna kanna hona biduna koina haijaba khudimak yabiduna kem thamduna angang sing gi awat apa angang sing da kari tawgodaba kai tawgodaba haiba gi khudong chaba adu ojasingna loina pibi adubu khitang khudong Iragadi, Koi Fiziosi, Mazu Tabak Yamanba, the Lysenski, Karigi, Amagi Doguda, Koigi, Tim, Dakitang, Kanutoba, Namde, Donazo, Nansi Nai, Yahulu Haiduna, Koida, Hongopi.
Apun Manaharon Clumsing Club and Infalturant Football Academy jointly felicitated Sagolsem Nungshi Toy Janu, who won gold in the 37 kg junior category event point fight and music formed in Asmita Khelo India kickboxing league. The felicitation was held at the club community hall yesterday. Nungshi Toy had won gold in event point fight and music formed in the league held on August 2 and 3 at R.K. Sanatombi Vidyalaya Auditorium Hall, Jiribam. Sagolsem Nungshi Toy, daughter of Sagolsem Pramsit and Sagolsem Ongbi Inawi, will represent Manipur in Junior National Kickboxing Championship to be held in Himachal Pradesh this September. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. UNC meets Governor Azaikumar Bala over FMR and Indo-Myanmar border fencing. Governor tells UNC matter falls under centre's jurisdiction, assures consent will be conveyed to Delhi. Manipur observes 21st October Mahiroi Singh Numit Students' Martyrdom's Day in memory of Pevam Chittaranjan, who self-immolated in protest against Armed Forces Special Power Act in 2004. And Nagaland's governor and former governor of Manipur Ganesan passes away at 80 while undergoing treatment at Apollo Hospital in Chennai. District Task Force and District Child Protection Unit Imphal East launched major campaign against child labor in Imphal East District, targeting hotels, shops and workshops employing underage children. And Hindu devotees celebrate Janmashtami, Lord birth of Lord Krishna, with religious fervor and gaiety. Governor Azaikumar Bala graces Character Building Seminar, Krishna Tadva at School Imphal. That's all we have to this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipuri Bulletin. Have a great weekend and stay safe.